Day 43, 2:05 p.m. Eviction day. This week, Nush, Goss and Ray were nominated by their fellow housemates for eviction. Steph and Lisa have spent the morning cleaning. Nush has just got up.
I feel good. I feel really good. It would have been better if I hadn't been so last week about myself. That's cool.
What do you mean?
I think I just fell out of myself a bit, and it took me a little while to... I think it was until yesterday that I felt totally alright again. God, I thought that was a hole for a minute.
We have cleaned right the way through.
You can tell.
Bathroom, toilet, all of it. Immaculate.
And as you should do, women.
I can see you've obviously got it wrong.
He is a wrong'un. Full stop. Never right.
Still no sun?
Oh, it's still hiding.
Get out there. Get. Out of there. There's chicken poo as soon as you walk out there. So, I think they're going to have to be put in.
Well, the thing is, it could be my last day. I'd really like them to be out.
I reckon I couldn't give a shit. What do you say? Because it could be my last day as well.
Why do you want them in, Ray?
Huh?
Why do you want them in?
Why do I what?
They keep jumping all over the lawn and the weather
Keeping
gets nice,
shit
they've got to
all over
lay
the
in
lawn.
it.
Have a little poop. I'll be the chicken pooper
You
scooper.
can do the
Yeah.
pooper scooper, yeah?
Yeah. A bit of chicken shit's not going to hurt your eye.
Who's that? Who's that? Are they in the garden?
No.
Is it not? No.
Chickens are pooping all over the garden.
Good morning.
Morning.
.30 p.m.
And...
Can I boil water and milk together or not?
Yeah, of course you can.
Ray is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Do you expect to be evicted tonight, Ray?
Do I expect to get evicted? Honestly and truly, no. But then again, that's just my opinion. I don't know how it's going on the outside world.
Earlier in the week, Lisa told the housemates she thought she was psychic.
They've been really good there. Keep saying things like, it'll never be cheaper. Have you put it off till next year? So far away from me. You're taller than me.
She said she had a dream, like a bit of a premonition about tonight, I think.
Oh. Dream.
Yeah, but no, I've woken up and had a bad dream and it can really bug you.
It's, you know, every other joking aside,
It could be bothering her. Did she say what it was?
I'll tell you what I think it could have been. That somebody will be leaving.
You're not clever, Cam.
Sleeping with the knives last night, I was.
.20 p.m. Big Brother is playing crowd noise into the garden. It's just under 2 hours until the eviction is announced. Goss is cooking cheeseburgers for the group.
Oh, I'm falling. I'm all... My hair's not right.
Nish, you're not going. Listen to your witchy little friend. You're not going.
You don't move. Well, you can have a sense.
Afterwards, I want you to come over when this is all over and you haven't gone. I want you to give me a hug and say thank you for saying that. And you were, I've got to say this, you were right. That's a great feeling. It was right. I just don't want to get that feeling about myself in 2 weeks' time. In a week's time. I got a feeling I'll be up for nomination next week.
You will feel like that. I have felt like that every week. And you sit there and you go...
But at the end of the day, it's down to the public, Suzanne.
Exactly.
You could be up for nomination every week, and it's the public that will keep you in if they want you to stay in.
"7:50 p.m. It's 25 minutes until the scheduled eviction announcement. On eviction nights, Big Brother provides the housemates with specific guidelines for the live programmes. Scott is reading them to the group.
You're also requested not to shout out any personal messages, as this will breach the rules of Big Brother, as well as preventing you from hearing instructions relating to the eviction. It's an important rule in the Big Brother house that there should be no communication with the outside world, and Big Brother will also treat any breach of this rule very seriously. Thank you for your cooperation. Big Brother.
No drinking or smoking between 8:15 and 10:30, is it?
Officially, no.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you for that, Scott. You're such a good man.
Yeah, I know. No, you probably just put them somewhere and not seen them.
So I'll get you changed in about 10 minutes then, I suppose.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, Big Brother. There we go. The instructions read out.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay, cheers.
Please, can you gather all housemates now and go to the boys' bedroom until further notice?
Yeah. Will I get a chance to get a shower before 8:15?
Big Brother will get back to you very shortly.
I hope so, Big Brother. Cheers.
Thank you, Scott.
Bye. Goss, Cameron. Got to come inside. You got to go into our bedroom.
What? If it's suits you, stick to it.
Really? Got to come into our bedroom.
That's lies. They never even said that.
What's going on?
Yeah, yours are really bright, mine are darker.
This is Big Brother. Could all housemates please go to the boys' bedroom immediately and stay there until further notice?
Oh, why have you picture on the floor?
Why can't we put the boys in our room? Sorry, need to let me continue what I'm doing in here.
Hurry. Hurry up and get in, because I want to get out and have a shower. Bad.
8:21 p.m. The housemates have been locked in the boys' bedroom for 23 minutes. There's been a security alert in the Big Brother studios. On police advice, the site was evacuated 43 minutes ago. As the Big Brother gallery is unmanned, senior members of the production team are monitoring the housemates from behind the mirrors.
Yeah, it's got to be getting on to 8:30.
Never.
I bet you it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cameraman behind you. Yeah, you, do you want any smoking or something? Yeah,
Yeah, I can see him.
What time is it?
Cheeky
What time is
boy.
it? Ask him what time it is.
Can you see him right there?
Yeah.
He's doing something like that. What time is it? He's inside there, man. I think there's one there as well.
You can get from here, go and have a wash, get back here and get changed within 3 minutes. No problem. So let me out.
Yeah.
They're booting us all out.
No, I bet I know what's happened,
There's going
Stephanie.
to be 6 new, there's going to be 7 new hairsprays outside, right?
No, what it'll be is, they'll think they've told us to go to the girls' bedroom and they're only looking at the monitors that cover the girls' bedroom, and they'll think that we've all disappeared in some freak accident.
Yeah. They've been having little wander around in the nose for our things.
It could be that.
Very good.
These are Steph's. Ugh. I
Actually, that's very good.
Maybe they've all disappeared. There's no us that's disappeared at all.
Maybe it could be going through some technical difficulties.
8:43 p.m. The housemates have been locked in the boys' bedroom for 45 minutes. Police have advised that the house be evacuated. As the gallery is unattended, Big Brother has no method of communicating with the housemates and has no option but to enter the house.
It's making me want to.
Hello.
There's a little security alert. It's fine, and I never thought I'd be coming into the house.
Oh, yeah.
But we've agreed to abide by the security procedure, so we're going to take you somewhere else on site.
Okay.
And you'll be able to go.
Can we get changed?
I was going to say on
No,
behalf.
you absolutely have to come now. Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
if you've got shoes,
No.
put shoes on.
Yeah, do you want to
You
some
can
training?
borrow someone else's.
We've got big feet anyway. So.
Oh, this is madness.
The first new thing we've seen about.
It is. Let's rock and roll.
This is mad.
Do you need a chat?
No.
This is good.
What's going on, man?
You made me do it anyway. It's no big deal.
Raymondo.
Crazy Rex coming there.
We're not. Raymondo, this is mad. Ray, don't do that.
Don't anyone run, okay?
Senior members of the Big Brother production team escort the housemates out of the house via the camera runs. They're taken to a secure area at the perimeter of the studio complex, accompanied by 2 chaperones and 4 security guards.
Don't do it.
No. 9:35 p.m. The housemates were evacuated from the Big Brother house 52 minutes ago. The Big Brother gallery and cameras are unattended. Since the programme began, Big Brother has been continuously recording footage of the house for 1,009 hours and 15 minutes. Each set of tapes have a maximum record time of just over 3 hours. The current set have been recording since 6:30 p.m. 12:49 a.m. 4 hours and 6 minutes ago, the housemates were evacuated from the Big Brother house after a security alert at the studios. A bomb disposal unit has since carried out a controlled explosion on a suspect package, and the police have given the all clear for the housemates to return to the house. The eviction will now take place tomorrow.
Oh, the aircon's still on there.
Wow. Watch this left on your top.
Housemates are now free. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you!
Hey! Home sweet home.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Everything's left the way it was.
The tea dishes are still
Oh,
there.
it stinks of fish.
Oh, the chicken's
in here.
Just got to say, right, Raymondo.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Whoever goes tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind. I actually don't mind. Do you know what?
the dog's
Do you see all the people waiting down there? Oh, you missed all the people still waiting down the bottom.
nice.
When we came out.
I didn't see him.
Oh, we opened up the thing, right? So if I go tomorrow, I'm not that bothered by it now. Like,
It's going to be fucking mental, mate.
I'm not even nervous now about tomorrow. I was nervous like today. There's no need for this.
And nobody's left.
Yeah?
Actually, quite missed it. You are? Actually, quite missed this place. I've only been here a week, but.
You do.
Hang on for a piss. Don't knock that beer in the pool there, Goss. That's just to your left.
It's actually good to get back in.
It is wonderful to be home.
To be back in.
That's gonna
But I'm going to be excited about tomorrow now.
Oh yeah, I'm totally excited about tomorrow.
Leaving this place is not as weird as you think it's going to be.
No,
I know we didn't leave it.
Well, no, it is, because don't forget, like, you know, we were all hoping we were all dying to get back in, though.
Yeah. Well, what I meant, but that's because we wanted to get on with it. We knew that we weren't doing anything. We weren't getting on with other stuff. I mean, we were just in a holding cell again.
Yeah, I suppose.
2:01 a.m. The housemate's been back in the house for 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Well, all things considered, it's a pleasant end to an unusual evening.
Yeah. Big Brother's always fair.
I agree.
Fantastic. Evening.
I'm going to eat as much as I want.
Steph is getting ready for bed.
Anybody who knows me and cares about me and knows me really well, I don't take to people easily.
Yeah.
I don't trust people easily, and I think in a situation like this, I think it's few and far between, and you're the only one that's been like that with me so far.
What do you mean, as in...
consistent.
What do you think that has been times when it's been like up and down kind of thing, is it?
No, it's times where I just haven't been bothered with or involved, been completely pushed out. And I'm hearing stories, did this, I did that, and this, that, and the other, and I'm thinking, okay, I've come in here 6 weeks down the line. It took a lot of balls to do what I did, Ray, and I'm not pissed. This is me talking sober, because I'm a straight down the middle. Like I said, I'm painfully honest. But when I said to you the very first night, I turned around to you the very first night, I said, don't be fooled by this, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Fucking cross me, and there'll be anybody in this house will be sorry.
Well, actually, just think of something to do. I have noticed, like,
I gotta be honest, I don't think Scott's got a lot of time for me.
What's that?
I don't think Scott's got a lot of time for me. He won't even sit near me if he has to.
Yes,
I have been a bit of a... Oh, God. I'm trying to say this without sounding like a conceited little bitch. I've been a bit of a looker in my time, and all I've ever had off of women is bitchiness.
Is jealousy, yeah. No, she even says, she hangs on with blokes more in a way because of maybe in a way that all that kind of thing as well. Like
she is very, very young for her age. She's not that much streetwise. She's to me, she's very, very a little bit gullible, a little bit paranoid. Beautiful looking girl, very, very funny, very big-hearted. Will be crapped on from in every sense of the word.
But that's it.
You can't buy being streetwise, and I may look like some kind of upper-class bird, but believe you me when I say I can look after myself. I did self-defense. I could kill somebody with those 2 fingers, and I know how to look after myself. I had to.
4:26 a.m. Most of the housemates have been drinking since they arrived back in the house 3 hours and 37 minutes ago. Ray and Lisa have been talking in the lounge for over 2 hours.
I can see the hair in the mirror in the back. I'm going to walk.
Are they still sitting there?
Lying.
Aren't they?
No, are they? Yes, they are.
Aren't they?
I think it's clear, right? She's bonded with Ray quicker than anybody else, and that's not a thing. We all know. The whole house knows it. It's not a thing, is it? Have you noticed? I noticed it immediately. And Ray, I love Ray to bits, but Ray has seen a sniff of female blood that he's not seen in the house so far. I don't think Ray has necessarily got particularly a lot in common with her, but she's the newest member of the house and is female.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Ray's like flattered by the attention, perhaps. I don't know. No, I don't mean that in a nasty way.
But no, I think he's short of an admirer, and has been for a while. Not that I think that she's an admirer, but probably she's very flattering to me. Do you know what I mean? So she probably is to Ray too.
We've noticed.
I don't know. Something's in
I know
the air.
this is wonderful.
It is good. It is good.
Sitting outside, chewing the cud. Yeah.
5:11 a.m. Steph has been in bed for 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Steph. I won't be long. I just want to try and get some of this makeup off before I get into bed.
Has Lisa gone to bed?
Don't let us keep you if she's there waiting.
Been there, done that, bought the postcard.
What?
Fucking hell, Ray. What the fuck are you talking about?
What time is it now, then, do you know? 5. 5. Oh, I'll be 2 minutes to chat. People out
Oh, this is all Pete Tone.
Right. Just chill out, Mum.
Right, do it again. Sorry.
Steph, I'll be mute.
Oh no,
Ray,
right.
stop it.
Relax, I'm only having a crack.
You're having a crack. You're having a crack of a
100%.
fucking absolutely rantedly drunk person.
Hello, Steffi.
Hello. Look
You're
at
looking
you.
very fresh.
I woke up.
Oh, you missed some crack.
I bet I am.
Well, Ray's just joined
Actually,
us.
yeah.
A peanut
The
butter
crack
for
was
breakfast.
rancid. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought I might as well get up for a bit.
Are you warm enough? Do you want to sit on this?
No, I'm fine.
How come you woke up?
Somebody switched the lights on in the girls' bedroom.
Big brother?
No.
Oh, God.
I'm only joking.
Big sister.
Don't
I
even
told
talk
myself,
to him.
man. It's quite, you know what I mean? Yeah. I knew you were there, but...
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
Oh dear.
Susie.
We should have just put it on. I mean, we always do everything in the dark, don't we? She puts it on, she's taking all her makeup off, doing this, doing that. And she said, I'm just going to go and wash my face. I'll come back, I'll turn the lights out in a bit. I'm thinking, well, can they just do it? Just turn them off.
Oh, at 5 in
Lads.
the morning.
Ladies.
Well,
5:55 a.m. Goss and Lisa are the only housemates asleep.
I'll tell you, no,
It's really
I'll tell you what it is.
He's had a sympathetic ear all night.
And you've been
until he came out
moaning.
here.
Keep your fucking
There's no need.
for that.
That was,
Yeah.
like I said before.
I mean it.
Do you think?
Yes, he said a listening ear that's
I
taken
didn't
on
say
board
that. You
every...
said that.
That is what I'm saying.
I didn't say that.
He
though.
said somebody taking on board his every word all during the night, and when he comes out here, he gets ridiculed by the Three Stooges.
I didn't say that. You
No,
said that.
I'm
You
saying that.
deduce whatever.
I was gonna say,
I've said
I never
2
imagined
words,
Ray saying
and
that.
you deduced that into a little
That's what I'm
Three
saying.
Stooges and fucking whatever you said. No, I never said that once.
No, he said it.
Hang on,
You never said
hang on.
you
I'm
said it. He
saying
said
it.
it.
Do you
I
have
know-
a problem with Lisa?
No.
Do you?
No.
What's the problem then? So why did you come
Scott
up...
picked up on something there that there was no...
Why, Karen?
No.
Have you come up with that little deduction?
I was coming out with a statement.
Why have you come...
No, because
Come
you've
on,
been having a little one-on-one. I'm answering your question.
you-
You've been
I
having a
don't
little...
know.
Do you want me to talk about this?
Right, I'm going to bed in a minute if you don't stop. Right.
Hang on. Have I ever done that? Have I ever done
Right,
that?
go on.
Have I ever done that?
Right, shut up and
You
listen
boys.
then.
Have I hurt you, Cameron?
No.
Have I touched it?
Do you know what? I can't bear people that ask
Have
a
I?
question
Cameron,
and then do
no,
not
Cameron.
listen to the answer.
Have I done something to offend you, Cameron?
Yes.
So what?
You've
What's
asked
that?
a question and you've not listened
And have
to
I ever
the
given you a
answer.
Chinese burn at any stage?
You gave me a Chinese burn
Exactly. I was
today.
retaliating on Nusha's behalf.
And so tell me, what did you give me that for? So why, when you're looking for an answer from me, why would you give someone a Chinese
No,
burn?
I was.
Right,
I wasn't
can I
looking
just-
for
can
an
I just
answer.
interject?
No, you were looking for an
No,
answer.
you
Before
Shut
your old
the
child
fuck
was
up.
sat
You
here,
just shut the fuck
they would have
up.
worked out why
You
you
just
got a
shut the
Chinese
fuck up.
burn, because Cameron said it
Shut the
100
fuck up.
times.
Right.
No,
Shut
up.
101.
AB conversation, see your fucking ass out of it. Prick.
Mm.
I'm
You didn't
only
sound too clever then, Ray.
Exactly. 'cause I'm
More
only joking.
insulting.
Yeah, well, I'm only joking,
No, more insulting. I'm going to have to go to bed
bud.
to
Okay.
cry
See you
about
after.
it.
Bye-bye.
No, right, what I'm trying to say to you, this is what I was doing, joking is, listen, he's explained 100 times why you're going to Chinese food. I know, and that's what we're doing, but apparently you're the only one who just sat there and allowed to mess. Apparently you're the only voice you want to listen to in this 5-minute spell. Cameron has said 1,000 times why you got a Chinese burn. Listen. For fuck's sakes, listen. And then you'll know why.
I tell you what, fuck off. I couldn't give two fucking shites.
Ray, that's not fair. You have to listen.
I couldn't give two shites.
No, but...
that's I couldn't care. Couldn't care.
Not only is that not fair, it's not even true.
It is. I mean, what's it, as it
well, if you can't be true, at least be fair.
Seriously, it doesn't matter.
What's fair? What's fair? Tell me what's
fair.
I
didn't say what's fair. I said,
okay,
Ray, I've got something to say.
Tell me what you want to say.
I think you are one of the soundest people I know. Soundest people I know, sober. When you had a couple of drinks, you turn off the soundness sometimes. I think it's a shame.
Bollocks, man. Bollocks. Oh, yeah.
That's all I have to say.
He's famous. For once he's famous.
The beast.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to trade me.
Good, Ray. Oh.
Yeah.
Good comeback.
I
didn't say it as an insult, though, did I? I said it as anything but.
No, you're a prick.
Oh, that may be the case, Ray. That may be the case.
But I don't think you can say that when you're sober.
Okay, I apologise, then, right?
Everybody else moves.
It makes me feel like a prick. Get on me.
No.
Go away. I know.
Day 44, 1:35 p.m. Last night, the housemates were evacuated from the house due to a security alert in the studio complex. The eviction was postponed and will take place in 8.5 hours. For either Goss, Nush or Ray, it will be the last day they spend in the Big Brother house.
Well, it's got half hour earlier than yesterday. I'm saying something.
Don't get me wrong, I've had a great time from day one since I've been in here, but I think the last 2 days...
You settle more.
Last 2 days have been really good. And I know possibly I've been a bit of a prat in a couple of occasions. As much as I would like to think that I could come in here and try and act in a completely different way, I...
Can't.
You can't, Steph.
No,
do you know what I mean? I mean, everybody's got little traits and things and
oh, God.
whatever.
Well, last night, Ray, it was so funny, wasn't it, out there? you were really losing your rag, weren't you, with him, in like a funny way? In like an unserious way.
Why, what was he saying? Or doing?
What was he saying? That was the whole point.
Nothing.
He was
trying to argue, but he didn't even know what he was trying to argue over.
The thing is, sometimes I'm like that. I'll throw in a statement only to provoke a reaction.
What was it you said to Ray last night that really, like... What was that last comment you said to him?
Killed him in his tracks.
Killed him in his tracks. What was it you said?
Said he's one of the soundest people I've ever met. When he's sober, when he's drunk, he's not quite so sound sometimes.
And he was like...
No, I felt a bit bad for saying that, but it wasn't bad.
It was funny.
Yeah. But I just
I think his drink does funny things to people under weird circumstances as well.
Oh, yeah.
When we got out there, he wasn't like listening to anybody, was he? He was just like rubbing on him, just right, like, oh, fuck off, don't fuck. And I was like, listen.
Funny to watch.
Yeah, it was funny.
That was a bit of a mad night all round last night.
That's what I mean, Nush couldn't get to bed.
Yeah, slightly odd.
Did you sort of like, don't want to miss out?
Bit different.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, to try up, not getting up.
Cameron, that's a wonderful sight.
I'm drying this film.
Oh, lovely. Look at
handful of balls.
Then,
oh, rubbish.
I did.
The little fella.
Cheeky boy.
Polly Pocket.
3:47 p.m. Lisa has gone back to bed. It's 5 hours and 29 minutes until the eviction result is announced.
The thing that annoys me about Goss is the fact that he doesn't cut his toenails when they need it.
I asked you to do that.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting your toenails.
But you can clean out the fucking chickens. Hey? I I don't understand. I thought I was meant more to you than those bloody chickens.
Are you joking?
Obviously not.
You were in my dream last night.
Was I? What way?
I'm not talking about it.
Like that, was it?
Mm.
Is that the first time?
I don't know. First one I've remembered.
I feel violated now.
I do too. Right. Not that we did anything, but for some reason I was in the house.
Yeah.
And for some reason I became pregnant, right? But not from having sex or anything like that. And there was an argument about who it was.
Yeah.
Because it hadn't happened by sex.
Okay.
And anyway, I just looked up pregnancy, and it says dreaming of pregnancy suggests a fairly protracted waiting period necessary for something, possibly the completion of a project.
No way, that is mad.
Another meaning centres around being patient and waiting for a natural process to take place so that we can fulfil a task. Isn't that mad?
That is mad.
Isn't that mad?
Is Gus in it?
I think so. I know that you and
So me, you and Gus. Oh, Scott as well, like?
Yeah.
Oh. Scott, one of us got was pregnant last night.
But without touching me. It freaked me out because it was like...
Did you know who had made you pregnant?
It was an argument between you two.
Is Lisa snoozing?
Yeah, she's in bed.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Sorry. Shake it on, baby. Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm going to cry now. This morning she said to me,
Oh, okay.
About how I make such a lovely cup of tea for me. No, how I make such a lovely cup of tea. I've never made a cup of tea.
I don't understand.
We're naughty, aren't we? We are naughty.
Yeah.
.31 p.m.
No, you don't. Oh, you filthy bugger. If I step in that poo, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, come on,
Take 2
tonight.
boxes all the time, we're like this.
Goss is in the diary room talking to Big Brother about being evacuated from the house last night.
We went out yesterday and you just saw the people and stuff. You couldn't exactly hear what they were shouting, but you could hear them screaming and stuff, and it was positive, do you know what I mean? There was no booze or anything like that, it was just positive, and so that makes you feel a little bit more easier in yourself if you were to walk up those stairs, and you know, that fingers crossed you're going to get cheers and not booze, you know what I mean? I hope I haven't come across as a horrible person or a knob or anything like that, do you know what I mean? So if we walk out those doors, I hope we're going to get an alright reception. You know, obviously there's going to be people out there that don't like me, but then there's nothing I can do about that, but hopefully I've just come across alright, do you know what I mean?
How do you think the events of last night affected the rest of the group?
I think I was quite glad to get back into the house. Obviously, me, Ray and Nush were not thankful, but quite glad that we've got an extra day with the guys. Obviously, you know, evictions tonight, so just got to wait to see what happens. I think everybody's in the same sort of mood, chilled out, getting on with, obviously, an average day in the Big Brother house. It wasn't very average last night, though.
5:47 p.m. It's 4 hours and 21 minutes until the eviction. This is Lisa's 8th day in the Big Brother house.
I remember when I was in the diary room and they were asking me about my housemates and everything. I mean, you couldn't have made me feel any more welcome if you tried.
Really?
You made me toast. You got my bed linen. You made my bed for me. Do you know what I mean? But things like that with me go a long way, Steph, because to
it become natural to come here, though.
Yeah, but in all fairness, to be the housemate that comes in at such a late time.
I would hate to be you. I still would hate to be you. I'd say it's still hard for all of us who come in now.
I couldn't agree.
And I mean that in the
in the most,
you know,
yeah, I know
frank It is. It's weird, isn't it? Somebody come at this stage.
Well, hello, yeah, and
That's what
don't
I'm
you think that
saying.
didn't enter my mind?
That's what I
wasn't
mean.
just thinking about me.
You're not stupid, do you know what I mean?
But there's...
I'm just see if it's... I'm still talking, go on.
There's like 6 of you and 1 of me. So I always knew it was going to be... I always knew it was going to be harder.
That's right.
(9:16 p.m). Big Brother has gathered the housemates on the sofas.
No, that's not God, I hate this feeling so much.
Do you?
Just
think if you've got it next week again.
Oh no, exactly. I think I'll be able to, if I do go for it next week,
Will you be able to
I think I'll be
next
more
week?
prepared.
Big Brother House. This is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear.
Hello, Davina.
Hello, Davina.
Yeah.
Nurse. Hello. And Ray.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
The lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the 7th person to be evicted from the Big Brother House is... Goss.
I'm coming to get you, Davina!
Oh, no!
I'm coming, baby! Woo!
Goss, you have half an hour to say...
All right, I'm coming!
You have my hand so hard.
Did she say half an hour or an hour then?
Half an hour. That's the worst feeling.
Half an hour. Half an hour. Get out of here!
Look how hard
Good.
it was. Oh, God.
You alright, Ren?
Oh. Yeah. I'll show you now. Are you always...
How hard you have my hand.
I'm sorry. Oh.
You alright, man? Come here, kill up you, come on.
No, I like it when people are
Come
coming down
on,
to me,
come on.
man. Oh. Oh, that was. Do it, boy.
Come on.
9:31 p.m.
Ram, you're right.
Goss has been packing for 15 minutes.
Right, we'll leave you to it and get ready.
We've only got 20 minutes to... But we will take the chocolate.
Leave some of that chocolate in here for us, boys, please.
We have the...
Leave the Kit Kats for the boys if they want.
And you can have that.
I can't believe he's going.
It's upsetting, isn't it? So what's eviction night like then, eh?
Very strange, to say the
Yeah.
least.
It's not like normal though, is it? It's not
No.
first time as normal, is it? It's because there's less people. Yeah.
Feels pat. God, I didn't think.
I don't think it would be
fridge again.
Goss. You what?
I really didn't think.
That's what Lisa said. That's what she thought.
You don't know, do you?
She's quite scary.
How could you know that? You can't, can you?
No, you can't.
Oh.
It's one of them things, I suppose, isn't it?
Just it's weird. You wait and wait and wait, and then all of a sudden it's like, and it's just there, and it's like.
Nice, isn't it? I just feel relieved.
Actually, I felt upset more than anything to begin with, because you think that someone's going, and now I feel a bit weird that I'm here, because I really
thought you were going.
Yeah.
Just do me a favour, boys. Just do your best to stay in here.
Oh, definitely.
And it'll be a bit controversial, but fuck it, man. I wouldn't like to see the outsider win this. All right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you there. I did.
I don't give a fuck, man.
We'll make sure she won. You look at you dirty old dog.
I'm not dirty. It's just that I don't like things like that being said, you know, about being fucking...
Come in.
It's James.
Of course you can.
Hey,
girls. 10:08 p.m.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, what's the song?
Don't cry.
Keep it real, man!
Falls a bit flat, doesn't it?
Pretty much so.
I'm going to miss him more than anybody else
Davina.
at this house.
Yeah.
PM. It's 44 minutes since Goss was evicted.
Let's go. Funny clown.
Woo! You push me, you brute.
Funny clown. Don't tell me.
I'm not telling you.
No, I'm not.
This is to say
Eh?
thank you for keeping me in.
Have you got me your clothes on?
We walked over there.
You better do it quick before they shout on you for your microphone.
I got jeans on.
Get 'em in!
Is it cold? Yeah, right.
Just as way to that count, you're getting an E or
Go on, Steph.
I ain't getting in.
Let's get her in. Let's get her in.
Right now! Get that battery back off her! No, do that, you gotta get me. No, don't do that!
Be careful.
Oh my god!
Ready? 1, 2, now get in there!
Right, you got it. Right. Go on, Lisa.
Come on, Lisa.
Come on, Ray! Running! See my pubic mound. Lazy knickers!
Now, like phone up there, quick.
Come on, Ray! Come on, Shirley!
Ready? Get in there! Yeah! There we go.
It's cold.
Oh, dear. It's great when you get back in, though.
There we go, we're not sat on the couch moping now, are we? Which is good.
PM.
Jones, maybe?
I don't remember seeing anybody in the turquoise top.
Which is why it was thrown on the floor.
You let me.
I'm so tired.
Well, yes.
Yes, you did. I know why you let me as well. Sorry.
Scott, you get arrested for that.
I know. You have to come in and get me first, though.
We wouldn't let them get you. Yeah.
I only sat sort of all in different places when I first. Oops.
Oh.
Do your fingers.
People, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still find myself not being able to get fucking space at the couch.
There you go, Raymond. There's places aplenty for you.
Now.
1:47 AM. Lisa and Steph are in bed. Cameron is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
It'd be horrible to think Goss won't be wanting to shout to get up in the morning, or he won't be coming out and lying out in the
and beside the pool for a morning snooze, and won't be cooking and helping us to cook, won't be washing up. The dangerous brothers are temporarily no more. That's horrible. I will miss just hanging around with him.
I felt a bit uncomfortable because I could see Steph was very upset, as was Cameron, you know, really upset. So I went over to Steph and I went, "Are you alright?" And she went, "I really didn't want him to go." And I was like, I knew that she would never have said that she wanted me to stay. But it kind of makes you feel like, you want to comfort you, but
just
at the same time it's like...
I think if there's one person in the house who is insensitive to situations, it's Steph, sometimes. But by that, it's by implication, it just means that she wanted one of you two to go.
That's exactly it, And I'll be honest with you, I know how things are, I'm not blind, I know that not everybody's going to be best friends, but for a minute it was like, I felt like guilty for still being here, and I could see how upset everybody was, and it was like, oh shit. And I was upset as well, do you know what I mean? And it was kind of like, it was just a very flat moment, you know. It was kind of like, I knew that it would get good in an hour or whatever, and I've just allowed it now, because it was sad, you know, don't get me wrong, I was sad as well, and then I just felt, we were, you know, it was just us girls sitting out here, and it felt uncomfortable, horribly uncomfortable.